Welcome back everyone. So today we're going to be going to the Lizard down in Cornwall. So make sure you join us for this journey and hopefully give you some van adventure ideas. Enjoy. So it's Boxing Day. It's a little bit chilly. I've got my little woolly hat on, and me and Kerry are all packed up and we're ready to go. It's going to be a couple of hours to get there because we're coming from Kingswear. That's how cold it is. You can see your own bloody breath. God man, we must be nuts. Nah. Never been to the Lizard before, so it's going to be an exciting adventure for our van vibes. Let's get a trip on the road. Last Christmas, you gave me your hat, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, woo! We're just on our way to pick up Keza the Leather. She's dropping off her car so she don't get a parking ticket. Yep, you parked before the yellow lines, babes.
She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught.
There's that unique jump down there, see it?
I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance. She hums a tune.
So we've arrived at Lizard Point. It's a little bit cloudy today, so it's going to snow almost. We're going to stay in the Lizard Point car park for a few hours and then move down to the Wave Crest. I'm going to go and have a look now to see what it's all about. Go for a little walk. Go for a little walk and see what's about. Never been here before. Exciting adventures. A point, you can see something over there, some sort of hut that I'm not sure what that's all about. Absolutely stunning. Capture our adventures. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I think that's where it is. Looks like a sheer drop at the end of this path. Yeah. Looks like, isn't it? Just check this house out. That's mental. So you've got the house there, and then over here you you have got that. I bet that must get battered by the wind. That wind's pretty, yeah, pretty cold. Lizard Point. Obviously this is probably all open in the summer, I would have thought. Christ, that is freezing. This place is absolutely amazing. It's amazing what you can find. Just look at it. That looks old. The old lifeboat station. Imagine launching from there. Some sort of old building. Look at it. Can you imagine just building that? Can you imagine building it down here though? Obviously they probably used these cliffs. 1914. You'd say it was older than that, wouldn't you? I bet they've done some good rescues from here. That's the old lifeboat station. Looks like it's got some old nets and stuff in there. It's a mad building though, isn't it? Where? Oh. Obviously launched something down here, didn't they? This actually looks quite calm here. What's that in the water there, that? Looks like an old shipwreck.
Yeah, it does.
Be interesting when the tide's out. Terry's found 2 seals. Looks like there's more than 2, there's 3 of them. Oh no, that's a bird. Looks like they're exploring the shipwreck. Mad, isn't it? Probably sheltering. It's amazing thinking that they used to launch through there. It's all blocked up at there, look. Must get rough here though. Let's look at all the different colours. Mental. Well, goodbye seals. Maybe see you next year. I'll tell you what's really amazing, it's just like the engineering that's gone into it. You can really appreciate it. Especially back in 1912. When was it, Kerry? 1914? That was just probably built by hard stubborn labour. Now, I believe this is where the young lads found a tuff and an ancient burial grave was found. Alright, Kerry, or what? Kerry says I'm right, so I must be. Look at that for a view. It's a nice little cafe for the summer to sit out in, isn't it? Britain's most southerly cafe.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. That's a bit of a drop. Not sure if I like that. I do really like that lifeboat station. Imagine making that into a house. They must have done something like that on Grand Designs. There's got to be someone out there that's turned a lifeboat station like that into a house. So this is supposed to be the park up. Let's go and have a look round, see if we can park here or not. No, I think it's behind here. I think. Don't quote me on that. Looks very quaint. For the view from here though, look at that. I'm gonna have to come back here for a bloody coffee and a slice of cake. So this is gonna be our car park, apparently. Yeah. If there's anything about no camping, I spoke to a few people on Facebook as well and they reckon it's all good. We should find out, shouldn't we, eh? Co's got the old noodles on the go. What flavour are they? Oh, we've got them ones.
Well, you've got carbonara.
Nice. So it's 2:30. Just got back to the van and we're getting a bit low on fuel. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure whether to wait in this car park for a while. We're gonna have something to eat now anyway because Kerry's got noodles on, which I'm looking forward to. After that freezing cold wind out there, it's pretty cold, wasn't it, Kerry?
It's a little bit fresh on the old schneibels.
Yeah, we're probably gonna waste a bit of time here and then maybe go down to our park up and then pay to park down there, but try and leave it as late as possible because it was it £10 cold? Coach had a cold can of pop. Is that fridge too cold? That must mean yes. Yeah, so it was £10 for 12 hours. Was it frozen, was it? The fridge is working well then. Yeah, £10 for 12 hours. So we don't really want to spend more on that, do we? If we can try and get in there as late as possible. Maybe like 6 o'clock. Yeah, that means that gives us till 6 the next morning. We don't like getting out of bed until 10, 9. Woman in the van. It's too cozy. Right, see what happens, see where this adventure leads us.
I should have got some soup or something.
Some soup? For what?
Well, we could keep soup in here, couldn't we?
Right, quick update. We're not going to be staying at Lizard Wave Quest car park only because it was quite windy and it's going to probably be a restless night. The wind is howling out there, so we've come inland a little bit. We had to go and get some fuel, so we're just currently in Sainsbury's in Houston up at the RAF base. We're going to find somewhere to go and stay for the night, maybe a bit more inland or a bit more sheltered. So I'm going to get on Google Maps, have a look, see where I've hearted and where I wanted to go, or possible stopovers, and go from there. Not sure yet. Watch this space. But we will go back to the Lizard tomorrow, maybe. Well, yeah, we probably will, to go and do the walk. Some walks. We want to get a decent walk in tomorrow. The wind's going to be a little bit howling. It's not going to be horrendous, so on that front should be all good. It's definitely going to be a cold night though. It's what, 4 o'clock almost, and it's 5 degrees. So it's got potential to go down to 1 degrees, maybe a bit less. Let's hope we keep warm. Found our park up for the night. We have come to is it Porthleven or Porthleven? Porthleven. Got a great little spot, nice and sheltered. Should be a cozy night and a quiet one, hopefully. We'll get outside, show you about. Oh, I nearly opened my door then, straight into the bloody, into the chain down there.
Oh.
Good job I checked my mirror to see if there's any people coming. But look at that for a great park up. We was here in the summer, weren't we, Kerry? We might have to go back to that pub and replicate a pint. but maybe not sit outside though, because it might be a bit cold. Oh, they look a bit brighter. That's Kerry's famous Christmas tree that we went and got the batteries for. No, actually, we went and got the Christmas tree, got all the way back to the van, and then realised it had no batteries. So then we had to walk back to the shop again. That was down in Porthleven, and was parked up on top of the cliffs, which I've not actually done that video yet. But you will see it one day. No. Oh, look at that. What an absolute banger of a view. There's the old famous church that you can see the waves crashing over when it's stormy. There's another old lifeboat station over there. Pretty cold now. Looks like you can see where the waves have smashed the windows there, look. Yeah, if you carry on down, there's like a blue bar, which is a little bit like Slaps and Sands, but no road. I want to go down there. That guy, Glenn, who done the coastal path of Cornwall, southwest coastal path, he said that was the best part of it, apparently. There's a good little campsite up on the left as well in the summer. So this is walking down towards Lou Bar from Porthleven. As you can see, stunning. And this way, more stunning. Oh, there's Kerry, she's stunning. Keeping her good, but she's got to cook dinner tonight. Oh no, that's my job actually. Damn it.
And nothing needs.
These are the sort of houses that you find. I'm not massively keen on modern houses, but I do actually like them. Just look at their view, like, that's mental. Out their front room would be like you're at sea. So we decided maybe tomorrow we'll go for a good walk over towards the Lubar, and go and check that out. It looks quite decent actually, but it's starting to get dark now. No, Lubar. I was just gonna say, Kerry, this is Kerry's worst nightmare. But to me, it's like Aladdin's cave. Little push bike. Class. Anchor. Someone's obviously gone to a lot of effort.
Must have done it for the Porthleven.
Oh, look at that, it's like a wheelhouse there. That is pretty cool. Let's have a look at that thing, plaque there, Kerry. Looks like an old quarry or something.
I wonder what it's like down around there.
It's just a car park.
Ah. Never walked like that over there.
I don't know. Go and have a look. Go and have a ganders. I could sit there for a while, Kerry. Bloody hell.
You might breathe.
Look at that. I think that's got to be one of my favourite views actually for a while. Look at the church there. That is stunning. This is why you should come to Porthleven. I bet the views that way are good as well, to the left. Imagine it being up here when it's rough. You literally see the waves smashing over the pinnacle of that church. What's it called? A spire? Church spire? Beautiful.
Huh?
Now this looks pretty cool. What is it, Kerry? Pot people.
Porthleven pot people.
You can actually buy them by the looks of it.
Yeah, you can.
It's got a little QR code. That is actually pretty cool. They must do other ones as well, other than Christmas ones.
Yeah, we just walked up past
Maybe we're going to have a look in a bit.
it. There's only one there.
To be honest, I reckon you could park up here as well at night. You can get a cheeky space, if you don't mind. I reckon you could get a cheeky space up here at night. Just check this view outlet. Absolutely insane. It's mad what you can...
I like here more than maybe
It's crazy though what you can find. Like you could just stick to down there and you wouldn't know any of this is up here, would you? Look at it. This is why you should get out and do some adventuring. Find them beautiful spots that you really enjoy. It's amazing what you can find.
No, I like those. They're nice.
It's like a heart.
In the stillness of the night, under the moonlight so bright, our hearts are joined in harmony.
Kerry.
A love so pure and free. You are my heart's desire. Your soul's
That fishing mud, wasn't it? That woman was us last time. He's waiting for to go fishing or something.
Never retreat. The stars above shine down on our love.
That's a great little bar to enjoy a pint or a drink. Right next to the harbour. You've got heaters over there as well. Keep you warm. We're just walking back to the van after having a nice pint in the harbour inn. See how cold it is. Don't feel too bad out here, to be fair. It's amazing how busy it is in the pubs. So we're back at the van after a nice little walk around Porthleven and a pint and a glass of wine. With the heating on now, we're going to settle down for the night, chill out, listen to some music and see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully a nice walk. What'd you say, Kerry?
Yes.
Yes, what? Darling. Darling. Ooh. So this is our Boxing Day lash up that Kerry's prepared. We've got some of our gammon from Christmas Day, some different meats, some crackers, some bread, some coleslaw, that's think then, and a variety of cheese. Not bad for a camper van lash up for Boxing Day, is it, Kerry?
Not bad at all, babe.
And we've got the most important stuff, the alcohol. So this is our buffet. Smile, Kerry. So that is end of part one to this little trip. What was it? Boxing Day. What's today, Kerry? Just Saturday, isn't it?
Sorry?
Just Saturday today.
This Saturday today.
We have done a lot more videos and a lot more stuff, but we don't want videos to be too long. So this is just part one of this adventure. Part two is going to be going from Porthleven to Pra Sands, walking, and a few little bits we done today. We was going to stop at Pra, but we ended up coming back to Porthleven again because I don't know, we just felt like we needed another night here, didn't we, Kerry?
Yeah.
Thing with, like, I don't know, you just got to, that's the whole thing about having a camper van. You can just go and do what you like, and plus it's free here, and we're in this nice small town.
And we wouldn't get here in the summer, so.
No, you definitely wouldn't get this parking in the summer. You'd be very lucky if you did. It's definitely a winter parker. You know, you might be able to wing it in the summer, but it will literally be a wing, nothing else. So yeah, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, all that old jargon. And watch out for part 2, where we will be doing a coastal path from Porthleven down to Pra, 5 miles, and then hopefully at some point we'll be going from Pra to Penzance, and then Penzance to wherever else. We want to try and do as much as the southwest footpath as we possibly can over the next, well, whenever really, year, 2 years, 3 years, however long it takes to do a full circle and then come all the way back to Porthleven. So see you next time. And do what makes you happy, not what makes you sad.